Hello everyone and welcome back to Southern Melt. I hope you're having a wonderful start of the weekend. If you do enjoy the content, please consider dropping that like and subscribe. It greatly helps the channel, so thank you very much. Now, we came from a period where a lot of predictions seemed to come through. There was something around crude oil that I would like to flag, which is, I said that oil should have peaked end of September when we hit the $94, but it's always subject. Oil is always subject to unforeseen events. Anything like armed conflicts, wars, any of that nature always tends to push up higher the pricing of oil. And we did see in Israel, unfortunately, has declared war against another country, as you know, and that has the potential to, of course, derail the oil market prices, as it always does in the periods of conflict. Now, because unfortunately this is a conflict that is on and off quite a lot, maybe it has less impact because it's more expected. However, it's still a tragedy, and it can still impact the energy prices for sure. So it's something to keep in mind. But in any case, I wanted to speak a little bit about the crypto market and how excited I am and how likely it is, out of my three scenarios, to see which one is more likely to play out. Now, as I mentioned, what I've been doing is I've been accumulating what I consider my retirement positions as much as possible. Why? So in case I don't get a 500x or 1,000-fold my money, maybe I only get 100x, that should already be good enough for myself. That's my point. So that's what I'm trying to achieve, to have positions large enough that I don't need them to, that they don't need to go, 300-fold or 500-fold for me to actually be able to retire. Now, you may recall, because I've been speaking about this in previous videos, about the bear case. So the bear case would be Bitcoin never hits 100K, gets close to it, maybe 90, 95K. The base case is Bitcoin between 150 and 180K. And my bullish case, or the super cycle case, is Bitcoin goes closer to the 350 to 500K. And then anything above it is, my God, it's going to be complete craziness. Now, the question is, based on what I've been seeing so far, which case is the most likely to happen? The bearish, the bull, or the base? Now, at the moment, I would say some case between bear and base case seems to be the most likely one. So in that scenario would be maybe Bitcoin does go above 100K, but doesn't go much further than that. At this moment, these things can change. Why is that? So let's look at the positives. SEC losing court case after court case. That's positive. Institutional money coming in. It's positive for price. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's good for the ecosystem, that it's good long-term for crypto. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that coming of institutions into the crypto space, if I'm looking just at price of coins, I believe it's very bullish. Okay? Ethereum spot ETF is also bullish for price. Ethereum hitting all-time highs in terms of active users, active unique users, Bitcoin all-time highs hash rate, Cardano and Pulse-Chain developing projects left and right. A lot of development during the bear cycle. That is also positive. A lot of innovation coming from abroad, also in the regulation front, on the regulatory front. Singapore with the stable coins, Japan coming out with Euro, Japanese yen, Swiss franc, stable coins. The UK with a good framework for crypto. The EU with a good initial framework for crypto. The UAE extremely pro-crypto. China has changed this position, and it's now, I would say, pro-crypto via Hong Kong. So I would say a lot of good things are happening. But on the bad side is also there starts to be a lot of people in crypto, and the cycles are not as hidden as they used to be, which means that if more and more people know about them, it's more likely that they front run it and they up messing it up. Now, let's go to the negatives, because we need to be fair about this. Interest rates are very high, which means that it's not as bullish as when we had the Fed printing money left hand over fist and with rates at zero. Now they can be cut and they can go to zero once again, and I would say in that case then it's even more bullish. So this is my point, right? I have a bear case, base case, bullish case. Depending on what's happening in the world, at the moment I would say more likely we're going to be at somewhere. So you have the bear here, the base case here. I would say we are somewhere in the middle. Of course, if certain things happen, we start to shift more to this side. But certain things need to happen. Not me wishing them to happen, they need to happen. Okay? Because I can come here with stories and theories all day long, but if certain things don't materialize, they are just that. Peter Pan stories and Walt Disney stories, but I don't see how is that beneficial for any of us. So negative things, high interest rates. The SEC being against crypto, although they are losing, which is positive, it would be nicer if we had a friendly regulator that actually tries to do some good work instead of just being a bunch of idiots. What else? I would say a lot of projects with a lot of VCs and insiders, which have some credibility. Certain projects that go against crypto, like WorldCoin, like where you are supposed to share as much information as possible, which should be the opposite of why crypto is invented. A lot of crap coins coming out now on a daily basis for you to have an idea. There are even videos on YouTube in which you can create a garbage coin in under a minute and deploy it, which is very sad, but it makes our life harder in the sense that the old days of buying the top 20 and that's it, and you're going to do very well, those days unfortunately are over. Now, more cryptos in general, but more eyes on crypto is better, is good, because more money comes into the system. People say, oh yeah, but if people don't buy, then crypto goes down. Yeah, guess what? Like anything else, if people don't buy stocks, stocks go down. If people don't buy real estate goes down. If people don't buy cars go down. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I love it when people say, oh yeah, but if money doesn't come in, then the things don't go up. Yeah, exactly. Like in any other asset. If nobody wants it, price goes down. Duh. So at the moment, I think we are here. If we start cleaning some of these bad things, like for example, if the Fed starts to cut rates, if VCs, if the projects where VCs and insiders are very prevalent start to perform and underperform everything else, like real DeFi without them, that is a good sign. If we start having a clear narrative, will it be AI, interchain operability, decentralized exchanges, DeFi, lending protocols, leverage trading protocols? Who knows, right? Who knows? Maybe one of the memes is going to be decentralized casinos, player v player, for example. Who knows, right? At the moment, it's difficult to say, but it's good to pay attention. So at the moment, I do think we are somewhere where Bitcoin is probably going to end at 115,000, 120,000. But if certain things start to shift on the right direction, maybe we can get that very nice super cycle and that Bitcoin 300K or 350K. Look, guys, I mean, the Bitcoin 1 million, I don't think so. Maybe, who knows? Maybe if you have in this cycle 3 or 4 countries adopting it, like El Salvador did, etc. I mean, maybe. If you really start to have, companies issuing large bonds, large digital bonds, if you start having companies, tokenizing their securities, blah, 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 then maybe we would see a Bitcoin 1 million. By the way, nobody wants more Bitcoin at $1 million than me. So when I say these things, I'm not wishing for anything. I'm just being honest, in my opinion, and not coming here with, oh my God, Bitcoin's gonna hit 5 million, like this kind of stuff. Like I cannot do it. I would probably get many more views, but I just cannot do it. In any case, this is how I see it. Don't take it as financial advice. It's just my opinion. I will keep you posted where we are. Each day we approach the halving. Each day we are closer to the bull market. So not time yet to get excited, but well, we have something to look for. So thank you very much, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.